right, we back.
Welcome to another episode of Feedback Thursdays. I am one half of the host, Alex Lightspeed, and this is my
One half of the one host.
one half of the host. One host. I'm one of the two hosts.
That's Alex Lightspeed.
This is
I'm
Todd
Deformaty.
Daggett. I'm Deformaty. He's gonna kill things.
What a mess.
He's very, very nauseated today.
It's been very hot.
Oh my gosh, it's hot. Is it hot where you guys are?
It's just very hot. Well, we're going to pull some stuff up here, and we're going to play a little bit of intro music. Probably this one.
Playing some intro music.
Okay, how about this one? Gemini. Yes, very too hot.
It's probably hot like everywhere except Australia.
Pull some stuff up here.
We have some Australian people. They're in winter right now, right?
Is that how it works?
Yes, it is how it works.
Yeah.
Southern hemisphere in winter when we are in summer.
Rising Field, Bennett Grid, Atlas, Memory.
Oh, dude! I wonder if Rising Field has. I wonder how far he's gotten on that good.
Yeah, I sent him remix sounds. Finally, I thought I had sent them before, but apparently I didn't. Down under. Yeah, it's just been uncomfortably hot, you know. But we is here, and just doing the things. I don't know about you guys, but I've just been exhausted lately. I don't know if it's the state of the world or something, but oh, Alex, you gotta change your
Yeah, I know. I just don't. I haven't changed it in 15 years. I just delete it every time. I was thinking that too. I was like, I always delete this tag. I've just been deleting it.
Yeah.
For 12, 13 years.
The time it takes you to delete 2 tags would be the time to.
I was like, where do they even keep those settings? I don't know.
You go up here. Settings.
Oh, a little clicky button. Ooh, clicky
no, you go up here, and then you go.
Dude, he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything.
I don't know. We have a pretty cool signature.
Yeah.
I did it. I was messing around with it the other day. How's the gout? How's your shit foot, dude?
It's plantar fasciitis, and it's hurting like a bitch right now just sitting here. But I'm taking like 14,000 steps a day at this. Like, I don't want to diss the job because apparently when you say
we don't talk about the job on the stream.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. But at this warehouse, yeah, that's what I'll say.
Yeah.
And it's apparently if you're on like a live stream kind of thing, people can just replay your words forever. So you got to be careful about what you say. I don't know. can't just talk shit about your. Well,
you have a very loose filter, so.
I mean, that's curated. Like, I've been working hard for years on loosening my filter.
Atlas, I just now grabbed your link.
Dude, that better be. He's like, I'm unemployed. I don't have any time to work on the remix.
Just the tip. See, Pac-Man, what is poppin'?
Poopin'.
All right, let's.
Oh, dude, the crowns, man, dude. So this is a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's the amount that person interacts with that channel over all the shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the other day I was signed on, and I had the crown for 2. Like I was like, apparently I'm on there a lot for Memory Design's show.
So what's better, a 1 or a 2?
One is, well, one, I don't know if one is better. One is more stalkerish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One is you're always talking. You
You're-
probably don't
yeah.
want one.
Yeah.
You know, I think 2 and 3 is like the sweet spot. You know,
Oh.
Memory Design gets a pass because he's a host.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Is it
per
per
show.
show? Is it per
Okay.
show?
All right.
I don't like for this particular show.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have 0
but
XP.
but it's not. It does seem to be accumulative. It does seem to be like it's not just this session of this show.
Yeah.
You know, he lost the crown. Oh, dude. My crown. We got 50 XP.
Oh, cool.
It's a new thing. It started this week. Yeah, everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Crown Atlas, the king of too many luffs. So all you, many of you guys are doing remixes for the big remix compilation that's coming out. But I have actually gotten one finished remix as of today.
Yeah.
And that means all of you are behind.
Uh-oh. You're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah, there was going to be someone who was the first, but it wasn't you.
Well, that's
'Cause he's not
okay.
here.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'll allow it. I'll let it go. I'll let it go just for
We're
you.
also having a remix done from Mr. Rising Field.
Dude, it's going to be a good one.
But I need
believe it.
more remixers. This is it's hard starting to find remixers sometimes. But okay, let's jump into,
Especially when I'm picking at the pool first.
yeah. You got first dibs.
I have first dibsies.
All right. So 1, 2, 7. I'm not doing that. But this is another dubstep track from Rising Field. He says it's he made it for audio stock, so it doesn't have a classic decent structure. So
What does audio stock mean?
I'm not sure. Why don't you tell us what that means? Rising.
Tell
And
us
then
what you mean.
we're going to play it and we're going to make fun of it. Oh, secret remix. Nice.
Oh, this is
Nice stutters there. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. It's like a Pond 5 or a Fiverr kind of deal where you make music and put it into a pool that people can use. That little woo right there, that was tight. That's really good. Nice, dude. Oh, I really like this breakdown. Well, that's fantastic. There's a lot of really good stuff right here. Oh, that's so good right there. I'm a big sucker for like those kinds of like dusty sounds.
Yeah.
You hearing that? Yeah, this is great. Well, I only have a couple things for this. Of course, I'm not going to attack your structure because it's it's different.
Are you attacking the structure?
No, I just said I
Nope, nope.
Are you just on your phone, not paying attention?
No, I just giving you shit. I just got booked to open for Truce.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is that what just happened?
That's what just happened. That's what's happening. I had to respond to that.
Not worth it, dude.
Not worth it? All right, well, they're going to give me
stream is more important.
60 to 75 minutes. They want me to do a DJ set.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Good job.
I guess we'll do a thing.
Oh, all right. Calm down, dude.
All right.
Calm trues down, dude. So what I have.
That is, I like it when I like the call and response so much with the dubstep like this.
Yeah, I do. My concern is how much it's happening at the same time. Are you eating in the studio, my friend?
Dude, it was a really chewy song.
There are rules for a reason.
Chewy song.
So there's a muddiness to the fact that you're having the bass synths and the your like melody synths at the same time, and not to say that you can't do that, but there's something wrong here. And maybe Alex, you can help me out with this, but it's not as much muddy as it is.
I feel like there's a tom fill that isn't cut. That is actually just adding, because it's not coming through clearly. It's adding mud. There.
Well. Somewhere in here, but there's hate that.
You know what I'm talking about here?
Yeah. I wonder if you could I wonder if you could do the bass and then the synth independently and like more like you were saying, call and response.
Well, you like almost pull the bass out to like feature the synth. Right there, that thing, dude.
Just overall, I mean, yes, it would be kind of a lot of work to restructure this that way, but I think it would be. I think it's asking for that kind of precision.
Yeah.
So that's. I mean, everything else is great. Like, honestly, why does it keep doing? Why does it keep doing that? The like this is all great and. So you're doing those higher synths and chunks here. I guess that's what I'm talking about. Now, as I'm listening to it again for like the third time, I think it's really more of an EQ thing. I think you could probably get this to work if it's
maybe by
giving
each thing more like more channels of space. Kind of thing.
I would
like
maybe
just like narrowing the bandwidth.
How about ducking your bass bus to
bass bus?
Bass bus.
Is
that funny?
I don't know.
God damn it. Like ducking a little bit of your high end on the bass bus and then to allow a little more of those high ends on your high synth through, and like somewhere in the mid to mid high range as well, and then cutting off the low end of your high synth.
I think that the high there is mud. We want to clean it up. Also, I have been I was talking to Arcade Beach, and he said that he's definitely running a sidechain bus for his tom fills, And I think he's doing less side chaining than the kick.
Yeah.
But
But it's ducking a little bit.
But it's ducking a little bit,
Yeah.
and because his toms are, I asked him about it. I was like, your toms are coming in so clear during these like end of progressions, and there's still other stuff going on. I'm like, are you sidechain? Because when I've tried to sidechain the toms and just put them to the sidechain trigger bus, with full sidechaining like the kick is getting, it's too much, and so I think it's like a whole extra segment of work doing a second set of sidechain triggers. But I mean, but it's one of those things. It's like, is it worth it to clean something like this up?
You should be chaining your fills if you're not ducking everything for your fill already.
Right.
And if it's not a super complicated fill. Like I use a lot of fills in drum and bass that are just like, okay, they're just like all over the place. And it wouldn't make a lot of sense to do that because it would duck so much. Might as well just cut everything out anyway. So,
right. Daniel paid to be number one. So what?
But is he still number one?
I don't know.
There's a lot of number ones.
No, it's all Daniel.
Oh, now there's number threes.
No, yeah, number threes.
Is number three better?
No. It's like you're looking for the number one crown. It's bronze, silver, gold.
Okay.
Situation.
Sure.
I mean, again, number one is talking.
Can I be number 12?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Memory Design's been too busy to. He has people over right now.
Oh, he's entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Okay.
Entertaining. Apparently, they have visitors in Chicago.
Wow.
Like, whoa.
Fancy. The bulk of this is great. The mix is very clean. Otherwise, I just have concerns there. So maybe play around with the EQing a little bit, and if you can't get it to kind of smooth out or be a little more precise, maybe consider doing less high-end work here and or doing a more call and response. That would be my 2 cents. Does that make sense? Is that good?
Yeah, no, I think it does make sense. I agree with it.
Yeah, really beautiful breakdown here, and overall it's just a good track. Like I could see somebody picking this up for sure.
Right. Well, so is he making sounds for somebody to like, so he can ghost produce or somebody? Like I don't understand.
No. I was just explaining that, but you weren't paying attention because you were getting booked for concerts or whatever.
Look,
but it's like a Fiverr situation, or like you make music, you put it in a pool, and then people can like rent it, lease it, buy it, or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
What they do? Does he have to expand it when he rents it?
Probably not. He could probably just submit whatever he wants.
Okay, what are they buying it for? Never mind. It doesn't matter what they're buying it for. I'm just like trying to imagine.
I don't know if it's that confusing.
When you need this kind of dubstep, you're like
for like promo videos and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Like maybe you're throwing a party and you need, or maybe you're doing a cool commercial and you need like dubstep for a commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's a lot of different reasons.
Yeah, people should pay us for more things. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Rising Field's getting paid.
He's getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I think just a few more tweaks and drop it in the pool and on to the next.
Drop it in the pool.
Throw it on the pile.
Back to the pile.
Thank you, sir, for dropping that in. We're going to move along to Afterglow, the demo. This is version 2. We heard this last.
I feel like we influence people on the show. It's like the more accepting we are of like different genres, we'll watch people like, whoa, they'll enjoy a hard techno. They'll enjoy a
well, I think this is what Nacho does. He's like,
yeah. I see what you said.
Yeah. Are you okay today? Or you get a little overheated?
Dude, I was way overheated. I've been straight days of low sleep, from prepping for the other show.
Mm-hmm.
And we practiced till like 11 p.m. last night. And
you're a hard worker, dude.
Well, I get delirious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too hot.
Well, you're doing your best.
Yeah.
Afterglow demo 2. So we heard this last week, I think.
Okay.
And I believe he's made changes. 7 days ago. Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong.
I did have to do that.
Moving the chat down here. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Can we make it stay up for slightly longer?
Nah.
No, it's chat box. It probably is a setting. Yeah, just turn it up to 30 seconds.
Yeah, see, that's better. Fix it.
Ooh.
Nice. Yes. Okay, let me stop you right there because I just heard something that I don't know if we talked about this last week, but the kicks you're using for your build.
That's a lot of rumble.
Well, it's not just that, but listen how they cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna want to envelope those.
Yeah.
Make them sharper. Just envelope them, make them sharper, and maybe low
Sharper?
low pass.
Like they seem like they're cutting off. So don't we want to give them a nicer slope?
Well, I'm
like,
saying that because he's using the same sample that he's using in the drop.
Okay.
At the seeming the same volume. So I'm saying like low pass, give them a sharper slope and then low pass them up into the, so they don't just cut off. They just, instead of boo.
Yeah.
And then just like start low passing them in.
Okay.
It's a suggestion.
Okay.
But the way they are right now,
it's illegal.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
Yes, see? Perfect. We talked about making this drop more minimal, I think. Yeah, this would go hard, dude. Get a big down sweep right here.
Yes.
Yeah, the same kick issue right here. Yeah, dude. Those 20 sounds are very good.
There's something too much about this top synth.
Yeah. Bashang.
For sure.
doesn't fix it.
It does.
Oh, okay, I fixed it. Okay, jeez.
I know because I am sometimes here by myself.
Yeah.
And I don't like to do extra shit.
Yeah. Anyway, where did we cut off? I don't know. I was saying it's 99% there, and definitely let's modify these kicks here. Let's make them shorter. And let's put a filter on them, and then and do that here as well. So we're talking about in the 225 mark, and then the yeah, it's more egregious here. You did a great job making this more minimal. Fantastic work. And this, when you're talking about the stabby high synths,
yeah, it's
why not try this? Why not instead of bringing them in right away, why don't you low pass filter those in slowly throughout?
Yeah, that might work. Oh yeah, it's way too much right away.
You can do it from like 348 to like 4, like just 30 seconds of filtering them in, and then having them full in at 4 for like 30 seconds or so, or 15 seconds, and then into your outro. And I think that's it. I think.
Yeah, I think that if it was brought in gradually, it would not.
It would be like, ooh, what's that? Instead of like being right in, you're just like whoa.
Right in. I was like, oh, dude, you're.
Because I do like the sound.
Pretty a lot for this party.
Yeah, I do like the sound. It just more subtlety would be.
And it's initially like it's kind of competing with, like, you have to demonstrate that all your elements that you've had before are all back in,
right.
You know, and it's competing heavily with. It's making my brain kind of like move from one element to another, like rapid fire, trying to like be kind of like, okay, I listen to that piece, I'm listening to that piece. And I mean, that's not everybody, but I think that it's definitely other producers.
Well, I know Nacho's not here. He submitted this a while ago, but but I'm sure he's gonna watch later.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, he definitely watches.
Yeah. So, and then the last thing I was going to contribute was a down sweep right here.
Yeah, what the hell? It definitely needs a down sweep.
Yeah.
Who left the down sweep at the park?
You're
supposed to take your kids with you when you go home.
I'm gonna have to take Alex to the ER.
Like you abandoned. I'm just saying he abandoned his down sweep, didn't bring it.
Oh, okay,
bring it home,
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
We're missing some context.
So I would say
missing context.
Like you forgot your kid at the park. Never mind. Look, okay. Let's move on to the next track that needs our attention. Thank you. We've had 2 tracks.
Did you have anything else for?
No, that's the high pitch synth thing was like that was the abrasive thing for me. The thing I just like. It's so much better. It's and you know, most of the things I'm like, well, I totally agree with the things you were saying. So you've taken my things I could have talked about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
Well, you needed a break. There's 99% there, dude. With those edits, we're good.
You don't need a foot to sit down and give feedback. Yep. But it hurts.
He's got a hurt foot. I got a hurt tummy. I'm a tummy ache survivor though. So,
number one. Did you add that burrito guy?
A bop. Yeah, I got him right here.
Okay, good. We got greasy burrito.
That and burrito.
Oh yeah, cool.
And then we got Dream Pocket. We got Heavenward Master from Memory Design, I believe.
Dude, Memory Design. You didn't title your shit correctly.
Wait, no, this is Memory Design.
Dream Pocket.
This one is.
Who could have done this?
This one's Atlas, I think.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's what anymore.
At last, Atlas.
My stomach really hurts. Okay. I know, I'm just a whiny baby.
Hey, what's up, guys? I found this beer left.
No, thank you. Okay.
Over from some campers, and I'm totally wasted. I'm
really?
Sorry I bumped the camera.
Really, dude? You're just gonna force play? It's like, no, watch this ad.
This ad is super important.
No, thanks. Oh, he submitted a SoundCloud link for once.
Dude, they're building a.
Oh yeah, there's Alice right there.
They're building a new data center for the size of Manhattan for Meta is building a new like AI processing center.
Good.
It's the size
Where's
of
that gonna be?
it's in Ohio. But it's like
It's a good place.
it's like gonna be the biggest like single processing like place in the fucking world. And that but then then they're building another one 5 times as powerful as that right afterwards.
Where?
I don't know where the second one is, but they're building 2 super crazy huge AI data centers. It's going to be $36 billion.
Well, goodbye, folks.
I was like, you know what? I hear that like that the kids or like the school age children are losing like cognitive ability to problem solve and process
because they're using AI
they're using AI so much. Like they test extremely low on any task that you could potentially sub AI for. So it's literally gonna be idiocracy. Like we're gonna have advanced computers that can do everything for us, and we're not gonna know how they work. And if we don't have them, how come you have tattoo? Yeah.
That's not scary whatsoever.
Yeah, but we'll be dead before too long because we didn't take care of ourselves.
Oh, thank God. All right, so let's jump into memories. This is the Bending Grid remix. This is the official Dark Synthwave video.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of.
Dude, Bending Grid doesn't give a F. Like he will, whatever he has to do to like get the audience. I respect that actually.
Shadows are walking around me. Do I see the other side? Am I the one who walks with pride? I levitate, I'm breathing a fantasy. Is it you or me that's right? Can we open up this fight? I would cross the world to virtual reality, to summon the love of strength that's true to you, endlessly. I would cross the world to virtual reality.
Good night, Daniel.
Daniel's a very busy guy. He's taking his crown with him.
Did I see an open door? Did I cross this road before? Could this be real or another reality? Am I confusing the past? Did I look forward too fast?
I feel like the story here is like somebody K-holing with their girlfriend and Times Square at New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's funny you said that because I think that was gonna be like my primary piece of advice here.
Yeah, I'm like all over that too.
Yeah,
It's
you go.
I mean, like, so unlike a lot of your mixes, you know, it's not that the drums are like extremely quiet, but they're not popping through and like carrying the weight of the track like most of your music does now. It kind of like it's lacking, you know, clarity, like some punch and just general like energy. Like the vocals kind of feel like they're just like pasted on top, like it you know, almost like, you know, if you've ever added vocals to a backing track that you're not in the DAW, you're just like have the backing track and you're just adding the vocals on top. Like it kind of feels like that a little bit, like it's not all blended in, and then you got lost punch for backing track.
Yeah. There was a spot here also. Right there.
Yeah, that was like
that sharp cut.
Yeah, it was like not a smooth.
I know. I noticed that on the first playthrough, but
it's not smooth.
I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, that could be smoother. But
it's like the thing that's going on here. It's not. You know, it's not loud enough or foreground enough to keep the body moving. You know, you're always trying. You can't back off this instrumental so much that you don't. It doesn't have. You know, it's not as dancey.
Yeah.
You know. Like you have to get it as dancey as possible, and then also like get the vocals loud enough that they're clear, you know, and kind of thing. Then I'm not saying that any of that's gonna be. I mean, I'm not looking at this DAW or this project in this situation, because sometimes that just isn't easy with the elements that you have. So I'm not actually being critical. I'm more so just saying that is on listen, that's my immediate feeling. I feel like you have a lot of stuff that's mixed like with much more punch and clarity than this. That's what and I don't have all the solutions, because I'm, you know, like I might struggle. I have a feeling we have a lot of similar skills, so there are times that I'm like that I would probably struggle in just the same place as you, even if I know it doesn't sound quite right. I'm like still struggling to pull it out, you know. So no hard feelings on that.
Oh, that helped. Yeah, I think overall this, I mean, I really like the remix. And I'm not familiar with the original, so take that into consideration. But
like right now that the vocals are going on, the snare is so subdued, and this is a lappy gated reverb snare, and it's like,
yeah, it is pretty subdued,
right? And then but then when the vocals are not going on, the snare is almost loud enough, you know. Yeah. So I don't, you know, faux pas here, but secretly I put some mild side shading on my vocal bus.
Ooh.
I do. Like not I pass it, so it's like everything above, 750 like is just clean through, like is not sidechained.
Yeah.
But like I do put like I will adjust it until I can't hear it, or till I can just start hearing it and then back it back. And it is illegal, but you can do it and get away with it.
Yeah.
You won't get a side chaining ticket.
Overall, I really love the construction of this.
Oh yeah. I mean, he always has structure down so well.
Yeah.
Like it's like, what are you gonna say about that? Like he knows what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, I think there's just those little changes.
Gemini is throwing shade, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We need it. No, let's heat.
He just says, "Whoa, BG." I have so much respect for you, Tristan. I like, and you asked for it, so don't make me run the disclaimer again.
Yeah, dude, that was. It's gonna be. It's so very close. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
very, very
absolutely. And no matter what I've said, that's very acceptable. It's totally passable. Just
This is 8 months ago. I'm gonna skip through this one. I'm gonna blast through because I don't think he's in the chat. This is from last week.
Yeah.
But he did submit, so we owe him a play. But I don't.
All right. Well, it's all.
He may never see this, so that's why I'm doing this. It's a great attitude to have.
We've been feeling longer days, those days when I'm far away.
This is a great mix on this.
Get the kids to school on time, the kitchen's a mess, but pay no mind. One foot in front of the other and we're all in. Not a moment to second guess, no time to dwell in all the stress. The time's ticking, baby, the patience will wear thin. Blink but a moment now, then the day is done and the sun is down. We're tucked in, arms around you and I'm not moving. It's time for the day to be done, live in the now, 'cause tomorrow will come. All the drama in your days, turn lemons into lemonade. Baby, you built our life with love and that's the common thread.
I'm gonna say slightly too wet here.
Slightly too wet. It's the mix is a little muddy here, but it's
Yeah,
so hard. I mean,
But it was
both
so
are
clean
great.
before
Very, very
too,
clean.
and I see what he's trying to do. He's like full on chorus.
We built a life together with living. As far as I see, we're already winning. Take a deep breath, only focus on the thing that's next. With
Yeah, I would agree with Rising that the piano is paying a little too
the
much.
weight of the world upon us, remember that I made a promise. Floating on by, take direction from the stars and working. You've been putting in. I'll never forget what you did for us in the bed.
Yeah, what's up? His tail is so long. Like whatever's going on with the wetness on these chorus parts,
it's muddying it
so long.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys are doing a chorus that you want long tails, super wet, one of my
Sidechain the reverb.
sidechain the reverb, and also like you can if you have pauses, you can manually automate and increase the volume of the reverb at every pause.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be able to hear that, but we will notice that there's no mud, and we'll count it as a real
Yeah.
echoey
100%.
bullshit shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Sidechain the reverb to the vocals. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, you built our life with love, and that's the common thread. I know how hard it's been.
Yeah, Yeah, it's also maybe an EQ mixing issue there too, but this is very good. This is better than I anticipated. Overall, the mix is very clean. The master is very nice. So.
Only focus on your days to land thread.
Yeah, good job, dude. If you ever see this,
Yeah. Dude, totally goes. Well, probably wrote it for his wife or something.
Yeah.
Seems like that's nice. That's real sweet.
That is nice.
Yeah,
it's very good.
I've written some songs for my wife.
You may never see this, but maybe that feedback applies for other people too. So,
dude, yeah. Well, you didn't hurt our ears, so we got a little bit more than just the tip, I guess.
Yeah. Just the tip. Cyberwave, whip. He says, "Yo, mama."
All right. I'm making this kid put his average luffs in the title before I even start playing it in the future.
Squid, what is up? Switching to multi-stream. I like that slap bass. Outside right there. Nice.
Oh fuck, dude! That's so nice.
We've heard this before, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we've heard it. That sound familiar.
I feel like we've heard this track before. Squid, to answer your question, we take all genres. I love drum and bass.
I take all genres except for yours. I mean, wait, no, I mean, including yours.
What do you make?
Including.
What do you make? Whatever you say, that's what we don't take. You're definitely not clipping as hard. Up.
Oh, there it is.
Spoke too soon.
As soon as you say it. I'd say more passing in that drum roll. Also, so much clip. Like what happened? There's so much clipping here.
I want to legitimately know: Are you?
Is this a joke to you?
Is it a joke? Are you legitimately struggling to get your? Are you actually struggling to get your volume down?
Yeah.
That's a legitimate question. Is that something like we can help with? Are you like trying not to be embarrassed? Yes. Yes. What?
Like, what is your master bus? What do you use on your master bus? I mean, like, because even when we are going above the LUFS we want, we're still not clipping because our compressor.
You turn it down before you release them. Okay, but like.
What? I don't understand.
Like, I would feel bad if like we're making fun of you for clipping all the time when you're like legitimately struggling to figure out how to not do that. I'm just
not quite. I just don't quite get like what's happening. Like, what does your master bus look like? I want to know what plugins are on it. What you're, you know, are you doing a ton of compression and then you have a hard limiter? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, I don't, you know, do we need to do a tutorial? Master bus tutorial?
Well, we're happy to help you if you really do need help.
We don't want to patronize you or act like we know anything you don't, you know.
You have
like,
nothing on the master.
What?
Wait a second.
Hold on a
Wait
second.
Hold on
a second. Well, yeah, we could do a master bus tutorial one of these days as part of the feedback stream, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
mean, we could open Studio One right now, but
dude, okay, I think that maybe what? Okay, that.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense.
But like, okay, so generally before I render anything out, I have like built into the project file, I have on my master bus, I have Ozone, right? And you know, Ozone is going to handle like compression and then if necessary, a hard limiter, and then nothing will ever be able to actually clip.
Yeah.
Of course. And then after Ozone, I'm using a LUFS meter like that I can watch before I hit render, you know? So I know some DAWs tell you the average LUFS as you're rendering, but like you want to check it before you hit go, you know? And sometimes we mix with the master on, yes. But we're going back and forth between turning it on and off, depending on like what we're doing.
Usually we don't, but when the track is getting closer to finished, oftentimes we'll turn the master on so that we can make more fine-tune adjustments. Because once you turn all your mastering plugins on, things are going to sound quite a bit different. So.
Right, and the things sometimes sit different places in the mix. Yeah. Now, even if somebody else, occasionally other people master my work, but often often for small tracks, me and them just master each other's stuff together, right? Now, if someone else is going to master it, I will turn on the mastering plugin, give it my best master, and check the average LUFS, because I know I have a good idea of what the mastering engineer is going to set the average LUFS to, and then I can mix with that.
Even before that, so we like set our output without anything on it, just on the master channel, at like -6 decibels tops, like pretty quiet. And then when we put Ozone on it, then we squish it to zero. So let me just see what happens. Can we run a test real quick?
We run a test.
You guys just hold on a second.
We got run a test. Don't we have to do this to that?
Yeah. Well, we're not going to run audio.
Oh, we're not going to run audio. So they can just look.
Yeah, but it might
take over.
It might take over. So let's see what happens.
If this is plugged in, we could at least tell it to go to this.
Sure.
So I'm going to plug that in.
We're going to run a test.
Plug it in.
We're going to do an experiment.
Oop, there's a hole. Where the fuck is the hole? It's dark in here, folks.
Okay, let's see if it slaves our shit.
Here I go again.
The stream's gonna glitch pretty hard for a second.
Look, don't ignore the glitchy. You don't care about that. Nobody cares. It's fine. It's totally fine, right?
Okay, we're just gonna open this.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, is our audio still working? Yes, it is.
Our audio is still working, and we are loading the dot in the background.
Okay.
And ignore the fact that we're using the oldest version of Ozone known to man. It applies to all versions of mastering plugins. Like
Yeah.
the thing that you want to see is that everything is simple. Okay. Now,
Oops.
now can we?
Hold on. I just did a thing. I make this small.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag this up here. Okay.
Okay. Now, can we see what we're talking about? Can we hit this so we can see? Nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay. But we are still.
We can move that.
Mics are still going. Okay.
Mics are
So
still going.
anyway, so what we'll do, here's our master here. Let's see if we can fucking just put something simple on it. Let's just see if it works. How about that? It's an experiment. We're doing an experiment. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Let's put something simple. Let's do a drums. Let's do a loop. Let's do a full loop. Let's do a house loop. Okay. Let's put it at 126. Okay, and let's play this loop and see if it's playing. Okay. Okay, so it's not playing through, but you can see
Yeah.
the where our shit's hitting at here, okay?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna open Ozone. Maybe. Oh, we're really taxing this computer.
Well, the Ozone was already up here. It's like behind.
It was up and then it disappeared.
Okay, double click on it and where?
Where is it? Oh, it's probably behind this here. No, maybe not. Where is it? Jeez, you guys.
Jeez, where did it get?
What if we open something else? Maybe it's behind here? No. Where is it?
It's not behind there.
No,
There
there
it
it is. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're playing our loop. It's just like a house loop. Okay, see how low our input volume is? Okay. Now if I'm going to just do this here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the limiter here, the maximizer. I'm going to bring the threshold up. Okay, see that? So now the threshold is triggering, and then we're hitting at 0 decibels. This is set to 0 decibels right here.
Right, and we're compressing. We're actually not limiting here. We're compressing before we limit here. And then let's go over to the loudness meter.
Okay.
Like just click right over top here.
Hold on. But also see here, our true output right here is negative 0.21. We're really close to 0. I like to just drag it up until we're hitting like
right there.
0.01. Okay?
Yeah, 0.01. That's the way.
Now if we go to Ulean and we turn it on, look where our lefts are at.
Wow. See,
-8.
like we knew that -8 was like what we were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Todd can just hear it at this point, you know.
Yeah.
But there you go. There's your lefts. We know it's not too loud. You know?
So pause this. So the point being is that we started with let's see where our starting volume is at. We're hitting
yeah, we're
-8, -9, -6, you know.
Yeah.
This is how loud you want your overall mix to be before you put anything on there. So you have all that headroom to squish and work with. Anyway, does that make sense? Is that helpful?
I hope it's helpful. No, yeah. We know there's no audio in the DAW.
Yeah,
We absolutely know that. That's because we would need to run the second sound card.
It would make ours
but that's not
OBS
the
not
point.
work. Yeah.
It's just a drum loop. It's just kick snare. Just imagine you heard a house drum loop.
Yeah.
Kick snare. You don't need to know what it sounds like. What the point was is how to mix it so that it's not clipping and that you have like, proper lefts. Even during your whips, like just have the plugin up there with the kind of a standard thing that you normally use, save your preset, and have it off. And then when you're right before you render, just turn it on, like check that you're not clipping and check your LUFS. It takes only 30 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
And then render 30 extra seconds. So I don't have to listen to your garbage, like smashed, like clippy drums.
Yeah.
30 extra seconds. You've got that kind of respect for me. You put your titles in the front,
Yeah.
We've gotten your names in the front, right?
So I guess the point is, if that is not your process, meaning if your total mix down isn't riding at like -6 decibels before you put anything on it, that is going to be your primary issue.
Yeah.
Because if your mix is hitting it like 0 or over, that's where you're going to be. Even if you put a clipper on that, it's still going to be clipping. No matter what, it's going to be clipping because your raw input is just too loud. So your overall mix needs to sit at like -6 or lower, and then you put clipper on it or ozone or whatever as a limiter, and then you just squish it until it gets to 0. You can even bring it up a little further.
So let's be clear that there's two things going on with with a mastering plugin like ozone. You got so they call it the maximizer, but your maximizer is your compressor.
It's a limiter. It's a limited compressor.
It's right. Well, the limiter happens after that. It compresses to make sure that there's also a hard limiter in ozone, but the compressor is intelligent enough that it compresses so it doesn't have to limit.
Right, exactly.
As long as you don't hit the drive too hard in the front, like we were showing,
I don't know. Was that helpful to you? Does that change things for you? Because it's fine.
We got it. We closed.
It's playing. It's playing on the stream for us. Unplug that guy.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
For you, no, it didn't help. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like we can always talk privately, right? You
Yeah.
know, like Atlas, I'll fucking.
Well, let us know. Let us know if there is something.
But if it wasn't helpful for you, it might have been helpful for somebody else.
Sure.
I mean, like
Maybe-
our
maybe
process
it's
is not the
relative.
only way to do it.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you redline. I mean, I heartily disagree with that, but maybe send us the video that you're talking about. You might be missing something, but sure. Yeah, -10. Yeah, 100%, especially on your drums.
Well, I guess the other thing is that so I do see sometimes that there are like that there is a like they basically know that people will redline, so they just built in. So this is Pioneer does this, right? They built in like 10 dB of like buffer, so that basically you aren't actually redlining. They're just not telling you your true
your view shows red, but it's not. It's like preventing you from clipping.
Right, preventing you from clipping. However, like it doesn't hurt to understand like how to control it at the lower volume, too. I don't know.
Well, let us know how to help you because we really, really want to really bad.
Maybe we'll learn something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can send it.
Well, he said he'll send you the video and then we'll just figure it out. But
wait a second. No matter what is happening, we can say that something that Atlas is struggling with something
Yeah.
in regards to this.
Correct.
So like maybe it's not what we showed him.
Well,
but,
let's
like, we
do
figured
like
out.
a one-on-one Zoom chat or something, 2-on-1.
Yeah, I mean, I would
tag team.
2-on-1. Okay, yes, that's fine.
We can do a Zoom chat or something and just like we'll figure it out together.
Yeah, I
How
mean
about
we're
that?
friends, so I get you
we
whatever.
want to help you, and we've been riffing on you for having loud mixes, and I don't think we ever considered the fact that maybe you're struggling with that. So
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
I
not even
think,
like just the loud mixes; it's the clipping that happens.
yeah,
where
yeah,
it's
yeah,
squashed,
yeah.
You know?
Well, I guess my point is that we felt like you were doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought it was a joke. I mean, you never said that it wasn't a joke, so we didn't mean to hurt your feelings if we did. Anyway, I love this track, especially this hits so hard. This part is God, that's so fucking sick.
Dude, this is fucking really good.
Yeah,
It's really fucking good.
yeah. But the clipping is just not. It's just not acceptable. We gotta help you with that. So I think if we can address that and you can get a cleaner mix and master out of that, dude, you're like in it to win it. That's like your biggest issue. So
Yeah.
let's work on that.
Yeah.
Can we? I hope we address your concerns with this right now, but I think we need to focus with you on that issue before we let's address that first and then let's like work on other things. How about that? Rock Synth full arrangement. This was from who was this? Who sent this? Who didn't put their artist name in it?
Oh,
It's Gemini 88. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is the full arrangement. Love that. Oh, we've heard this one before, I think. Right? Or am I crazy?
I have the world's most durable memory, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard it last week. Can you tell us what some of the changes you made? I feel like the guitars are up a little bit. Yeah. Which one, Alex? Why don't you just say it? Say it.
Nocturne. Like they were doing the vocals for Nocturne.
Yeah. He finished it. Yeah, he boosted the guitar, the drums, left out the crash, and added reverb.
Awesome. Yeah. Can you send me the link for it?
What is happening here?
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what people think so we can all brainstorm together while it's still in process, you know? All right, submission's closed, guys. You guys are crazy people. I still got my own stuff to play for you.
We got something from 16J, but the link is broken. Nice, dude. love it. Love it.
Look at that crash was so appropriate.
It was so good.
So good.
Yes. Yes.
I just copied
got it.
I just copied the link that you sent me before, unless you have an updated version.
No, he just sent it. You sent it.
I sent it.
Okay,
I'm a ninja.
Okay, you ninja.
Ooh.
So, who's saying what? Rising said that he wishes that you could EQ the kick's attack to make it more tasty. And I was, as I was listening to it. Now,
Yeah.
Rising, are you saying that he should lower the attack to make it more, like, less sharp, more dusty, or he should increase the attack? Well, no, I take that back. Increase the attack to make it more dusty, or reduce the attack to make it sharper. What? Because in my opinion, the kick is maybe just slightly too prominent. But honestly, not to the point where I'm like,
it's not mastered. So I'm wondering if the kick will feel nice and
it
full.
might feel
with the
different.
master.
Yeah.
It might feel different. It's close enough that I don't necessarily want to comment on it. You know, personally, for me,
it was the only thing that stood out to me that
it's such an improvement.
It's a massive improvement, and like I dare say it was almost fitting enough for some kind of trophy.
Yeah.
But the kick is a slight concern, but I mean, if it were me, I would have chosen a different kick, maybe a dustier kick, but that's just my
right. And
opinion.
it's not like a technical issue.
It's not a technical issue, and it's not even necessarily worth changing. But I think this deserves the
award.
The greatest award of all time.
Your
Did It Award. Yay. Because there's not much I have for them.
Dude, I just like, well, when you come back and you like take all our points and you lay and you just masterfully butter fix them.
Yeah, I mean,
then we will agree.
This is creamy goodness.
Good,
like,
you know?
even without a master,
it's not rocket science.
The mix is great. It's a perfect amount of wetness and effects. Yeah, it's great. I really have nothing constructionally for it.
Yeah, get this shit mastered and fucking send it, man.
Yeah,
you're doing great work. I appreciate how talented like the people that come.
100%. Yeah,
it's so much better than.
Yeah, this is totally fixed and great. I mean, it's ready to go. Just slap a master on it and get it out there because I mentioned the kick, but that's a you thing, and so he needs to add Vox. Well, he might be in jeupody. No,
okay, no,
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Would take away that you didn't do it.
Revoked.
No, but because he's done with the instrumental. So time for Vox.
It's time for Vox. It's fucking good.
You know who's really good at vocals is Drum X-Wave.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been very impressed with this just sketch that he came up with for Nocturne. I was like,
that's great.
He's like, do you have any instrumentals that you aren't done with? And I'm like, just the one. I was like, I don't think you can sing over it. And he was like, no, this is the shit. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this is fantastic
Yeah.
work, dude. Congratulations. This is a great piece. And I can't wait to hear it on, if it's on an album or whatever, we get a copy for sure. So
Yes.
fantastic work.
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah,
Keep it moving.
great work.
This is a secret.
I'm gonna just put this on here.
Submissions closed. No more. Leave us alone. Stop it.
Yeah, we passed the hour mark, so
We're past the hour mark.
all right.
All right.
Good work, Gemini. That was fantastic. We're gonna listen to the secret remix "Whip" from Rising Field. We already did one from Rising Field,
This might be. I don't know. This might.
but
be
it's only
fire.
34 seconds. So
I
like,
think
let's
it's
not,
fire at will.
Let's not worry about it. Okay, let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh damn. Yeah. That fucking slaps.
Nice. Sick, dude. That's gonna be awesome.
Pretty excited, dude. Can we? That's amazing. Can't wait to hear more. Can we play a little bit of Jesse Mock's remix? It's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we're talking about the
Sure.
Alex
Let's do
Lightspeed
that.
remixes. It's the middle of the show. I've been waiting.
Yeah, let's do that.
It is that one. So one person has finished, just as some of you guys know, doing a remix compilation album, and I've been sending out stems. If you want to remix something off Crimson Sunset or Lost Future, the two full-length albums, I will get you stems.
Yeah.
If it passes the butter or passes the mark, then it will make it to Rosa Corsa on the remix compilation.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. There also are possibilities to be released in other places, even if you don't make it to the on the main compilation.
Do you have his permission to play this?
Do I have his permission to play
Yeah.
it? Do I? I didn't even say no.
Let's
just play it
let's
a tiny
let's
tiny
play a
bit.
snippet.
Just a snippet.
And then while we're doing that, do you guys want to hear another edition of 15-year-old track?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Pull something out of
Pull something out of it.
blow some dust off something and see
Yeah.
what kind of shit we used to get into.
Just dusty.
Okay.
All right, let's do it towards the middle.
Yeah. Ludicrous. That is a good point. Let's
We could definitely
keep that in mind for
talk to them. The kick and actually the snare could be pulled up a little bit more, but we're not doing final versions.
Yeah. So, but anyway, there's a snippet. That's what you're up against. So,
yeah.
It's a fantastic remix. Well,
Good.
Before we move on to Burrito's Hellraiser 2, let's play just a little bit of this song Recoil that came out. What was it? 2017, I think.
2017. I still play this track.
Technically, this is a good track.
Technically.
If you really think about it. This is back when we were doing like electro house. You can hear how quiet our...
Oh yeah, this one was poorly mastered, but there's a master out there that is better.
Yeah. It doesn't sound any different than what we do now. The second drop's really where it's at, though.
Yeah. I love the breathing sound.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, so
Yep.
that was 8 years ago.
8 years ago. Yeah. It's not as helpful as the you're gonna get better and playing the 15 years ago.
Yeah. We made some strides. Anyway, thanks for
Indulging us for a
indulging
little
us.
bit.
We're going to jump into Hellraiser 2 from Burrito.
Yeah.
Do I want to know what that means?
No, he let me hear his first release from 2007,
Okay.
and it was scary.
Let's go. Nice. Okay, so I really like this. It's
This is definitely one of those tracks that if you play it at the wrong moment, it's clear in the dance floor.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you play it at the right moment, then like everyone
They're
like
shaking
just
the
like,
rails,
just like
yeah.
slinging sweat.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's like,
so
you know,
Burrito, here's the thing. This like personally, I'm not a huge rhythm fan, but this is exactly the kind of rhythm that we're looking for to release on Bad Kill. There's a huge fan base for it, and we kind of gobble that shit up. So, however, there is one issue, and that is the master.
yeah, the master is fucking
Way too loud, and
way too loud, over compressed,
Over compressed and clipping like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That being said, the the mix is actually great.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic. Actually.
It's kind of ironic. You're not the only one to do this. This is a pretty consistent thing, especially in this genre where people are just pushing it as hard as it can go. So if you were interested in releasing this with us, we would do that, but we would need to do the master for you.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, the composition and the overall mix is splendid. So
yeah, no, I'm here for. I
wouldn't change anything about the composition for you. It's just simply the master. But don't feel obligated to send us anything. But if you did wish to, you could always resubmit and choose label release as from the drop down, and we can work with you on that. But again, this is really good. It's like super high energy. You're clearly very skilled at your sound design and composition. So
I loved how the sound design didn't, it really had so much texture. It kept me interested.
It had a lot of texture, and for being as tear out as it is, like, it was actually EQ'd pretty well, and such that
you don't hear that often, and that's hard to do.
It wasn't super harsh, and that is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is some inherent harshness, but for what it is, it's done very well. So, props to you on that. And if you don't wish to release with us, let me just say that, you're just going to want to bring you don't want to clip as hard as you're clipping. You want to bring it down. So, max, we say it all the time, max like -6 LUFS.
How hot is 34C?
How hot is 34C? See, we're Americans. We don't know anything. I believe that's pretty hot. 34C2F. It's 90 degrees.
I'm not. No.
That's where we've been lately. Yesterday it was like 103.
Didn't like that either.
Which 103 in Celsius is
like 40.
It's 39.4. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's it's like 40. It was. I'm just way off base.
Thereabouts. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, I wish I had more constructive feedback for you, because I feel like, it deserves a little more attention. But
well, I mean, the ending is not the ending, right? It's got to be a whip, right?
Yeah, this is for sure a whip.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, I love this stuff. And if you didn't wish to submit this, if you wish to submit anything in the future, just know that we are always on the hunt for drum and bass, rhythm, dubstep. And to put out on the label. We love that stuff. Our fans love it. And just saying. So
just saying.
Have you been here before? This is your first time, right? So
he's his first time.
You're a first timer.
He's a first time caller, first time listener.
Cool. Well, we're here every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So
yeah, we're fucking doing that.
And you can always submit stuff off stream anytime through the website badcorecords.com/submit. And if you submit between streams, then you're first in line. So
first in line.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. You don't have to wait the whole stream for your stuff to get played.
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
I got that going for me.
Anyway, good work on that, dude. That is impressive. So
okay.
All right, we're gonna move along to Dream Pocket Outrun the Night. This is a Memory Design remix. This is the music video. This is out on RetroSynth, I'm assuming.
Yes, seems like it.
Little intense panning here. Gird your loins. Turn the drums down. was 11 months ago. Love those claps. Ludacris is saying that vocals seem a little thin. I would argue that maybe they seem just a little dry. The master is maybe a bit quiet.
These kicks right here.
Yeah.
They're really muffled.
Marching kicks.
Yeah. I think they're too muffled. Yeah. You need a little sharper.
The drum choice overall is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a metal, like a little bit of a metal drum. These guitars could come up just a little bit.
They're heavily panned to the right.
Yeah. Or the left. Or
Well, whatever.
Your headphones are on backwards.
Look, okay. They're heavily panned.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're
They're
dead.
I love it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it myself.
It kind of gives me an idea to do, like maybe later this year when it starts cooling down. Let's do like a retro show where the other room is just playing 80s, like zombie movies.
Yeah. Like we're just talking about them?
I mean, just talk to them. No, I mean like an actual live event.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm down,
show,
but we gotta watch They Live.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Well, that's in there for sure. 516. Look, compositionally, this is fantastic. I only have mixed issues. This was 11 months ago, so I don't.
He's really.
I don't feel like
changed the way he mixes and
yeah, I don't really feel like poking at that.
He knows.
He
already knows.
The only thing I would say about this particular piece is that the vocals could have used a little bit more processing and been a little wetter.
Yeah, definitely on that.
And the guitars could have come up.
Look,
I wasn't gonna poke at the. But,
I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say because you already know it. So I'm not going to say it this one time. but I'm thinking it.
So hard.
I'm thinking it so
He's
hard.
Thinking it so hard, his eyes are shaking.
Come on. But also I think that the guitar was overpanned for me.
Sure.
Overpanned.
Well, the beginning is panned almost all the way hard left. Hard right in your case. But
Yeah.
it's just that one synth. So good point though. Yeah.
Yeah.
The drums are too loud. Yes.
Right. Yep.
I can hear almost nothing else. This is a fantastic track.
Yeah.
This is great. Really fantastic synth work. Great guitar work. And the drum choice is very interesting. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't think I would.
No,
but
yeah.
When it first came in, I was like, oh, maybe
he's like Dave's a musician that thinks a little bit outside the box, and that's really cool.
That's why I love
it. Yeah, I mean,
that's
definitely
why I love
a very
it.
talented man.
It didn't seem like a good fit until it kind of
Was.
until I breathed it in,
Yeah.
you know, and then I was like, that's a stinky drum.
Yeah.
Love it.
I took a big whiff, and then I was like,
That's tasty.
pungent.
Pungent. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Looking great,
What?
man.
What? Do you have new stuff to send us over the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, he's gonna finish the Alex Lightspeed remix.
Well, besides that, no one cares about that. Like something that's cool and that we care about.
No, he's got, dude. You know what sucks is he's a parent and it's summer.
Oh yeah,
God,
that's true.
Like, try to do anything.
Apparently,
Apparently, it's fucking brutal. Wait, is it Warren that's a parent? Maybe he's not a parent. I think he's a parent.
are you a parent?
Yeah, I think he's a parent.
Sure,
Yeah, he's got to be.
sure. Why not?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah,
Eventually.
that was really good. I love that a lot. Heavenward Master, who sent this? This I'm gonna guess. Can I guess?
Sure.
Is this Pashang? This is Pashang.
Okay.
Am I right?
I don't know.
Apparently a parent.
Apparently a parent.
Definitely.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay.
Warren is also a parent.
Yeah.
And that's what gets me confused. It's like we're all having kids
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, reload it. Okay. Good thing you said something, because
Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. He thought he was going to get lectured, but he just fixed it.
Hey. Okay. Let's get into Heavenward. Heavenward. I think it's just Heavenward. This is Master in C, I'm guessing, from Pashang.
From Pashang. Inconceivable. They're both parents.
Did you guys like how we opened the DAW and like showed you stuff? Is that something that you would like more of, if we can manage it?
Tell us in the comments you liked it.
Okay, cool.
We can actually make you hear the DAW audio too, but we would have to plan that before the stream started.
Yeah. I love this. Nice. Oh, this is great. This is really good.
I love those cymbals.
You hear how dusty everything sounds?
Oh, damn.
So good. Those synths are really creamy.
I can't wait to show people how we use buses. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll do that tutorial.
Bus everything. Everyone, get off the bus. Fantastic.
I feel like I'm touring a Japanese city, you know?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. That's how I feel like.
I feel like this
Like
is
I'm
more,
having a good time.
It's more like celestial.
You know? Could be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll tell you the right way to do stuff.
No matter what, I don't know if anybody makes music exactly the way we do. I think everyone's got their own workflow and process.
Yeah, everyone else does it wrong.
Yeah, oh, sure, yeah.
Because you're probably like me, Pashang, where you do almost everything brooding and melancholy.
Yeah.
And it's like
This
more
is so cool.
uplifting. This is very nice. Sorry, I have the desktop audio so loud. That should be better for you guys. Well, Pashang, maybe it's the fact that, like, we're all, like, very stressed out and downtrodden. We kind of need stuff like this. This is great.
What the hell? That was pissing excellent.
That's really good. We might have given out the stars. Gemini deserved it.
Gemini deserves a star.
But,
Dude, I'm gonna start giving out multiple stars if you guys are gonna be doing this shit.
yeah, we're gonna have to get other awards.
Yeah.
We have no, Gemini, you deserve the star. You got the star.
No, dude, you got the star.
Yeah.
You can have the star. It's like Gemini passes the star. He officially gives the
you can't do that.
You can. It's like only the person who receives
it's in the contract.
it,
the stars are not transferable.
Non-transferable.
This is fantastic. This is superb.
Where would you put this? This is great, but like I
Well,
feel
I was
like
gonna
it's
say
soundtrack shit.
100%. Yeah, but this is absolutely stuff that we are hunting for Mad Chill.
Dude, I want it.
I
Can we
would
release it?
Dude, I would love to put this. I mean, Mad Chill needs to be more. We want it to be more active. We want more music for it. It's harder to curate. It's harder to find music for it. And by the way, if any of you guys just have stuff that you just want to put out on a label, you don't necessarily care what label, you just want it out, you don't want to deal with it, just send it our way, and we'll put it, like stuff like this, we'll put on Mad Chill all day, every day, and we'll promote it for you and stuff. Because we do need more content.
Oh yeah,
but,
he's like RetroSynth is gonna take this. I'm like, RetroSynth has a very busy release schedule.
I'm just saying, no, like I'm not saying we have to have any particular thing.
No, we
just,
don't.
Just
No,
send stuff. Feel free to send stuff our way. Because
we'll take Dan's seconds.
Sure, we'll take the dribbles. I mean, Mad Chill is not a huge label. It's but you know, we are looking for content. And I was gonna say that this reminds me. You may or may not know that I do drum and bass as Deformity, but I also do chill out, liquid and stuff under Super Sapien, and this reminded me of some of my Super Sapien stuff, and I'm just like, I'm a big sucker for like more like celestial, heavenly stuff.
Dude, I have favorites of Super Sapien for sure.
It's a pretty big catalog. I've done like 10 albums. Did you know
that? I should.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is like right up my alley. I love this stuff. So great work on this. I was gonna say I think I had maybe one critique, and and it was gonna be, honestly, I was gonna be like nitpicky. Oh, it was that you could have a little more side chaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
When it's under 10 minutes.
That was fucking snark o'clock from Daniel.
I did. I like your stuff, Dan. So, it's not like that. It's not like that. So there's, I think we had a problem with our MedChill account for some reason. I have it's not .com.
Right there.
Yeah, let's see if I think they like kicked some of our stuff down.
We were Jill Collins read that.
Well, this is what I did with the Neon Syndicate. Yeah, this is what, Neon Syndicate on drum and bass? Are you kidding me?
Super Sapien November right there. Yeah.
November. I think this is all the liquid drum and bass.
Oh yeah. You gotta go get.
But
Just go to.
you gotta go to Super Sapien. I think it's all drum and bass and trip hop on here, but I think my older stuff is all on Spotify. But yeah, look up Super Sapien on Spotify, if you wish. But yeah, this is that vibe, and it is it's really good. You know what? I don't think I have anything besides a little more side chaining would be. Oh, stop, Daniel. Oh, thank you.
Oh, actually, just fine.
A little more side chaining, I think, would be very helpful, and just letting that percussion through just a little bit more, and not too much, but just a little bit more.
We should listen to Daydreamer. Daydreamer is my favorite.
Oh, Daydreamer.
Daydreamer is my favorite.
We'll play just a little bit of it.
Just a smidgen.
We got people waiting for it.
Right, and yeah, I know. Just a smidgen of Daydreamer. A fucking Daydreamer. It's felt. It's felt.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
we fucking.
Yes.
Go
What?
It's Facebook. You're logging on Facebook, I think.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. And do.
All right.
Now we can play the song.
Yeah, this is a fun song.
Oh, those chords.
Yeah, it's an older song. Ethereon is probably my favorite album. But anyway, yeah, so good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. There's nothing else. This is just a really, really good track. Come back more often. I know you're in a different time zone and stuff, but you can also send stuff when you are awake, and we'll just play it. But yeah, fantastic.
Definitely like you.
Really, really good stuff. Let's not listen to this ad.
You can skip it now.
Okay. Balyafa, Sunday afternoon. Who is this? Someone was saying, is this Gemini? No, this isn't Gemini. Who was saying something about... Wait, who is this?
I don't know. Somebody submitted.
Oh, that's you. Okay, great. I heard Gemini. I saw Gemini mention the name, so I didn't know what was going on. I love this. I love this right here. This is so good.
Dude, that is really fucking cool, actually.
It's almost like cars driving by, or maybe wind. That's very nice. Talk about quiet drums, though. I think you're giving Memory Design a run for his money. What's up, Quinn?
Oh, that sounded a little.
That's cool. It's like a little bit of like scat, bebop. Oh yeah, definitely. Our submissions are closed. We close them at about 7, but you can always submit it through the website badcorecords.com/submit, and we'll put you on next week. Very rich soundscapes. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. The drums, let's address them. They're almost like an afterthought. They're so quiet.
In this instance, quiet drums aren't as much of a problem.
Not as much of a problem, but they're like, they're so quiet that, I mean, keep them quiet, but maybe bring them up a couple decibels at least.
Yeah, I could say
it's like, it's so quiet that I understood it was a stylistic choice.
Yeah.
Let's say that in the outset, but I do feel like they deserve to be louder, because what happens is, like, my brain is struggling to hear the drums so much that I'm just focusing just on them.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of losing out on the rest of the track. Like, it's like my brain won't let me just absorb the whole thing, because it's just like, those drums, I need to hear those drums better. So
there was like when he was first doing the
yeah,
and then there was like there's the 5th or 6th note. It's like, I don't like it as much as
there was a little bit of a harmonic conflict.
It was like
there.
harmonic
Yeah.
conflict.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I don't.
That wasn't your favorite.
No, I mean, yeah, not my favorite. Right that way.
It is a little bit of a conflict there. It was kind of a weird transitional part in the track where I was like, oh, okay, where are you going with this? And then I was surprised by how much of the original vocal you actually put in there. Yeah, right here. Come on now. In a way it works, in a way it doesn't. So like, because there's I don't know, it kind of is in and out of harmonic conflict. Yeah, I see. Maybe play around with that one note that Alex was talking about, that lower semitone note here. There might be a better option.
Repeat, like, even if you're working with the sample, and that's what the issue is, that's the next note in that vocal sample or whatever, then I might even consider, you could pitch it, or I consider even just grabbing one of the previous notes that is in the scale and trying to, repeat a previous note. Those are options. You'd have to kind of see how that played out.
Yeah.
But I think that I would try something different. If this were me, and with the understanding that you are not me, I maybe would have kept, because your textures and soundscapes are very rich and beautiful, and I really enjoyed when you brought the vocal stabs in. I maybe would have kept them very simple and kept them short, and then just added more, I don't know, more like pad melodics or something. But I don't dislike that what you did here. I maybe would have went in a different direction with this track. But altogether, it's a very, very nice track, very beautiful. I would bring those drums up though. Even you can keep them quiet. I would just bring them up just a little more, just so they're a little more up front in the mix. And I think my brain would be happier with that. Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us and waiting your turn and being patient. I hope that was helpful. We try to be helpful here. Again, I really love this cover art. It's a vibe for sure. Definitely the kind of vibe we're looking for. All right, so let's jump to ID 22 version 2 from Squid Q. Oh, thank you, Dan.
Please sign here. Welcome. Synchronizing.
Really cool
3,
build there.
2, 1.
Blast off.
Damn. A little hard on the panning here. Damn, son. It's actually a really good mix. The master is very fair. That panning though, one of your main bass synths is panned pretty hard to the right. There's a lot of very a lot of panning here. That's okay. Don't mind that so much. But if you were to play this on a huge stack, it might be might throw people off, and people over on the left aren't really going to hear the full dynamics of the bass, so that might be a problem for you. Your vocal samples in here are a little hot, just a little bit, just by like 8 decibel or so. Klepto, sorry, yeah, we do close submissions at about 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time,
so
but
we're here every week.
We're here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Feel free to send it to badcorecords.com/submit. I'll put the link in again. If you think you're going to be here next week, if you submit, you'll be first in line for next week. So you don't have
First
to wait.
in line.
Yeah. But we're here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So
Absolutely. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Sorry that we can't just jump in on your song. We usually try to end at 8, and we're going over already. So.
yeah, it's tough. We kind of have to cram it in. We got busy schedules and stuff. But this is a great piece.
We can review your track, and then you can watch the replay.
You can watch a replay.
So submitting doesn't mean you'll have to be here for us to review it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. And it's kind of nice to be first because you don't have to watch the whole stream to find your track. Like you're like near the beginning. So
near the beginning.
It's a little concession prize for not being able to submit.
It's Pacific daylight time, by the way. So it's not 6 p.m. everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where you live. So.
Yeah. Just
a
on the West
thought.
Coast,
You were,
U.S.
Yeah. West Coast, USA.
Yeah, this is great. I would love to hear this more fleshed out. But like I said, good mix, good master, and I would lower this vocal sample a little bit, and I would reduce the panning here. See what you could do there. What do you think, Alex?
I think that for me, I if I had to guess, I'm thinking this is like an average of like a 5 luff kind of situation here. I think it's slightly over compressed on the master channel. And I could be wrong, not 100% sure, but it gives me that feeling that's like people are overexcited to make it just a little too loud. I don't hear clipping, but it can still be really
well. Like I said, with Rhythm, it's all about the loudness wars. It still is. The loudness war is over, guys. But I know a lot of you are still just pushing it. Maybe it become a habit, of just like pushing it as hard as you can. But
I always challenge people like to to find that reasonable compression and then make your mix sound good with that constraint, and it will, if it sounds good with like that, it'll compete, if you have to overdrive it, push the loudness too hard to make it, to give it energy, then you're lacking something else.
Sure. Yeah, fair point.
So.
Good. Thank you for dropping out.
Challenge yourself.
Hopefully we see you next week. All right, we're gonna end it with Nocturne remix.
It's not a remix. It's a vocal idea.
Oh, just vocal for Nocturne.
Vocal for Nocturne.
Oh, cool. All right, let's.
It's a vocal for Nocturne by Drum X-Wave.
We're okay to play it.
We're okay. Yeah, he's in the chat waiting for us to play it.
Good.
What happened?
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
YouTube's muted it. We're only getting constructive here because it's not the final vocals. It's not even maybe the final lyrics, but we're trying to decide what we like and what we don't so we can keep working together, We turn this up a little bit in our headphones.
I forgot about this song, to be honest.
It features the Neon Syndicate.
Yeah.
Hold me you're never letting go. Fever, let me smell until I'm cold. I feel fading, freedom, the sea of pain that ends. When I feel what's left, and I'm breaking down, I'm feeling it's never gone away. Water, come unbind me from these chains. Demon, heaven have no peace if you're brave. And now you're deceiving, you're in control, you're fading, and I can't stay. Hold me tight. Creature of the night. Make me stay. When I'm breaking, I'm on my way. Alone again.
There are words too, but I didn't send them to you. I showed it probably.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Favorite part.
This fucking part.
So that feels like a good chorus to me.
Yeah.
That needs to happen here.
I totally agree. I think that was missing right there. And I told them as well, we can restructure like the song to fit the vocals. Like it's not like a hard, like, you know, as we weren't planning for vocals. So to kind of like, we can do some mild edits and shit, especially fills and things, you know.
One thing that concerned me a little bit was how quickly the vocals come in here.
Yeah, you probably should like let the progression happen once, you know.
Yeah.
Because I can't identify the progression. Obviously, the vocals are louder than we will mix them.
Yeah.
So, but I can't identify that progression behind the vocals because we didn't let it play out once, you know. The other thing, so Gabriel actually listened to this. I haven't told Drumwave about this, but Gabriel listened to it, Neon Syndicate, and he loves it. Except he doesn't like when you sing at the end over a solo.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
I was gonna mention that.
I actually think if we have singing, that maybe we can put something. I do want vocals or some sort of vocal noise after the solo, but we might have to restructure the song to make that happen. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like instead of having the vocal on top of the solo right there, or just like one word as the song is dying out, instead of like, he kind of came on earlier, like as the solo was ending, and then he didn't even say anything on the or sing anything on the last note. And I think maybe even if we kept it this way, we would just sing like one word on the last note. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, something we can figure out later, but definitely making it a little more cohesive, verse, chorus, verse.
Yeah.
I think is.
Do you think what do you think? Do you think we should have him send the like have him do another edit and then have him send a wave file over so that we can then work on the structure?
I think
how would we go forward from this?
I think it would be I think it would behoove us to have him sit with it for a while longer.
Yeah.
And just maybe flesh out some more ideas, try some more things, and just until it feels right. Right now, it feels a little improvisational,
right,
with some really fantastic elements and other elements that seem maybe like I said, more improvisational. So letting him sit with it for a while and just kind of stir it and just give it more time.
Yeah. And then we'll take a
hi, Chill.
wave, and then we'll work on structure and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely can work with this, and it's such a kind of inspired kind of direction of sound. You know, like it's definitely attracting the energy of the retro sound as well.
Well,
so that's cool.
I think the voice is great, and I think the ideas are great, and I think it's gonna be great. So I think it just needs a little more time and work.
Well, I'm glad that Gabriel. Now we know that Gabriel's on board and Todd's on board. So now you got the green light. We got a green light now.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times this is how I move forward on a project. I was like, you can try it, and if you can convince everyone else, I guess we're go.
Yeah. Working on some stuff, Chill. Why'd you drop in at the end of
the what the hell,
stream?
Chill? Are you trying to make us liars? Because I do want to hear a Chill. Do you have a thing? No, you don't have a thing. You have a thing?
No, he doesn't.
You're not gonna submit us a thing.
No, but
it would be illegal to play something at this point. Oh, he has a thing.
You do.
Like, oh.
All right. We'll dude. Because you're Chill and because it's a video. Okay, we're gonna end with this then.
We're gonna end with this. We're not technically reviewing it. We're just rolling out with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we didn't.
Nobody get upset.
Nobody get upset. Submissions were still closed. You know, we just doing a little bit of kiss assing for our Mad Chill artist here. I think he's got the #1 track on Mad Chill.
I saw that you posted this. Wait, what are we watching here? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. He shot. It's a video. We're actually.
I like this track. It's 7 minutes long. We're gonna skip through it. Yeah, he's got the whole get up. He's wearing a tack vest and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, that's a sick mask. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't already.
I was expecting Blade to show up in the show. Look at he's got synthesizers.
One thing I really enjoy about the synthwave and cyberpunk community is like the costumes and showmanship.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really cool because you're kind of like you're encouraged because you kind of get the pass. You're like authorized to do it. You're on, it's like people do it, so then you just really build stuff. I actually just had a custom like cuff built for my arm that has a UL meter in it that like just moves like basically like
that's cool.
Goes moves to the music or whatever, and some really big lights.
Yeah, this is great, dude. Well, everyone, I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. Everyone, go like it right now.
Go like that right now. Do it.
Sick, dude. Are you gonna have a new track for us anytime soon? That would be cool.
He's very busy.
He is very busy. We're all very
busy.
busy people. Maybe. Look, guys, this was a very good stream. There's some very, very good music. You guys are absolutely killing it. Shout out to the RetroSynth family for being such homies.
I really appreciate you guys showing up each week. This was starting the show off was rough for me personally because you start off and you don't have a audience.
Yeah.
And you're just here.
You mean in general or today?
No, not this particular show. Just like 3 years ago when we started doing the feedback stream.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just asses hanging in the wind. You're like waiting for somebody, just anybody, to show up to like review their track, and there was such a long time where I was like, what are we doing here? But now when people come consistently and they really seem so thankful for what we're doing, and I've learned so much by being part of this stream. I look at my own music differently, so I appreciate you guys too.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Love you guys. This is one of the highlights of my week. So we'll be back next Thursday. Until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay cool. I hope next week treats you very nicely, and we'll see you 6 p.m. PST right here, as so long as we're still alive. I'm gonna go take care of my tummy because it's hurting, and I probably have some sort of fucking aneurysm or something.
I'm gonna go have dinner, and I'm gonna drive home, and I guess I'll have AC, but it's still hot outside.
It's still hot, dude.
It's like what? I can't. Oh man, I gotta change my shirt because today was fucking.
Yeah, it's gnarly. But hey,
gnarly.
The weekend is upon us, so much love, you guys. We'll see you next week.